guys. So, I'm sitting here at the school, actually just waiting, so I thought I'd do a quick video and tell you about something that's really exciting to us right now. I don't know if you guys have seen my post about this cashback rebate thing that I'm doing. I'm really excited about it because it actually works. So, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about it and how I got into it and all of that. So about 5 weeks ago, my brother called me and he's like, hey, I've got something I want us to try out and see if it's, any good. I said, okay, what is it? And he said, well, it's this cashback rebate thing. And I said, are you talking about Ebates? I said, because I do not want to do that. I said, that was too complicated and I don't have time for that. He said, no, it's not Ebates. And he said, it's a new company. He's like, there's a business side to it too, but, we'll figure that out later. I just want to see, how this works. And I said, all right. I said, wait, how much is this little adventure going to cost us? He goes, well, it's $125 to sign up. And I said, okay. So I'll have my money back by the end of the month, though, right? And he's like, yeah, absolutely. He said, and if you don't, he said, I'll give it back to you. I said, okay, so let's try it. I said, so what does it do? Like, what am I signing up for? He's like, well, it's a membership. He said, just like if you have a Sam's card. He said, except for Sam's doesn't pay you back to shop there. And I said, okay. I said, so what am I doing? And I said, I shop at certain stores or something. He said, no, you get to shop wherever you're already shopping, buy gas wherever you're buying gas. If you go out to eat, save those receipts. If you go get your clothes dry cleaned or your dog groomed, your hair done, your nails done, whatever it is that you're spending your money on during the week, save those receipts. And I said, okay. So the first week we kind of forgot about it a few days, and then on Thursday I called and I was like, okay, I got some receipts because I went to Kroger, I went to CVS Pharmacy, got some medicine, and I went to the bookstore. I think all these for like $7. So I called him back and I was like, okay, so all I do is enter these receipts in the computer right here. He's like, yeah. He goes, I'm going to do mine too. I said, okay. So I put them in, and right away it said I was getting $58.43 back of money that I had already spent that I wasn't planning on getting back. I just got it back. And I said, what? And I said, hey, am I really getting this much money back? And he goes, yeah. He goes, it says I'm getting $60 back. And I go, no way. I said, okay, wait a minute. That's it? That's all I had to do? I just kept my receipts and I just put them in and they're giving me 20% back on whatever I spent? He said, yeah. I said, okay, well, you have my attention now. And so then so then he goes, I said, okay, well, what's the business side? And he said, well, okay, well, this is what I want to check out. And I said, okay. He said, well, if you sign up 3, it's better than free. So how do you get better than free? He said, well, because the company said if you get 3 people to do this with you, then they'll start putting $5 in your account every day for sharing it. I said, okay. He said, well, if there's a catch, then that's where it's going to be. Okay, because they're not going to pay $5 a day to put in my account, or there's going to be like a lot of things I have to do to go through to just get the $5 a day. I said, all right, well, we'll try it. He's like, well, we said we'd give it a month. And I said, you're right. I said, so I'll just try it. So I called my mom and a couple other friends, and I was like, hey, I need you to do this with me. And so then I signed them up, and the very next morning, there was actually $5 in my account. And I said, okay, well, that was kind of cool. I'm like, so that's neat that worked. And then it happened for 4 days in a row, okay? And then on the 5th day, there was $20 in my account. And I was like, thinking like maybe that the company just liked me and they decided to give me like a bonus or something. And so Ryan called again and he's like, dude, what are you doing? And I said, what do you mean? He goes, are you adding people to your account? And I said, no. I said, you told me that I only had to have 3 people and that was it. I didn't have to have any more. He said, right. I said, not 3 people a month, not, anything like that. And he said, yeah. I said, but then you also said that I could help my 3 people get their 3 people. That way they didn't have to pay the membership fee anymore either. He said, yeah. He said, so that's what I did. He goes, okay, Laura, that's adding people to your team. I said, oh, okay. He said, and you're at $20 a day. And I said, what? I said, every day. He said, yeah. And I said, okay, let me get this straight. I've been in this a week and a half. I'm like, the first week I wasn't even doing anything. And I said, I've got $20 a day, every single day. He said, yeah. I said, on Saturdays and Sundays too? He said, yep. And I said, I'm not paying my membership fee anymore because the company's taking that out of the $5 a day they're putting in my account? He said, yeah. I said, and I still get my 20% cash back for everything that I'm buying already? He said, yeah. I said, okay, yeah, I'm in. He said, what? I said, yeah, I can do this. I said, because this is easy. I mean, you're buying gas anyways. You're going to the grocery store anyways. And why not get some money back for it? He goes, yeah, exactly. I said, yeah. I said, I don't have to sell anything. All I'm doing is sharing with somebody else what I did and how I'm getting money back. And now I'm even making more money. He goes, yeah. I said, so yeah, I'll run with this. I can do fine. I said, because, you know, we're always looking for some way to save some money. He said, okay, well, here it is 5 weeks later, and I'm not making $20 a day anymore. And I'm not making 30 or 50. I'm making $100 a day. And all I did was share it with other people. So every single day, there's $100 in my account when I wake up. I would say that's pretty cool. Plus, I'm still getting my 20% cash back, and I'm not paying my membership fee anymore because the company's taking care of that for me out of the money that they give. So I have absolutely no money going out of my checking account or anything like that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a win-win. So that's my story. And if you want to do the same thing that I did, just call me or text me or email me or